Mike Giuliano III.
Hello class, my name is Michael Giuliano and I'm going to be talking about Nepal. Nepal is very prone to natural disasters. They've had natural disasters going all the way back to 1255. They had some seismic series and then also a series of earthquakes in 1408. They really did not have any structured disaster plans before 1982, but in 1982 they created the Natural Disaster Relief Act. This act was not very good. It was not very well organized and did not give good descriptions for the agencies. And then in 2009, they created the National Strategy for Disaster Risk Management. And this strategy was a very good one because it created a bottom-up implementation pattern with the National Council for Disaster Management was the national agency. You can kind of call that FEMA. And then there were also local disaster management committees, district disaster management committees, and then regional disaster management committees. And they would all flow from the bottom up. Start at the local. If they couldn't handle it, go to the district. If they couldn't handle it, go to the regional, so on and so forth. So Nepal experiences many different kinds of disasters, ranging from earthquakes, floods, landslides, mudslides, fires, avalanches, and also epidemics. Um, the top three natural disasters from 1980 to 2010 are floods, epidemics, and mass movement, which basically contains mudslides, landslides, and also avalanches. In that span of 30 years, natural disasters have killed 11,112 people and affected 5,165,810 people, and have caused over millions and millions of dollars of economic damage. There are many participants in the country's disaster management. One of the main participants is the military. Because they're a very poor developing country, they do not have a lot of money to spend on different agencies and organizations to help clean up and recover and respond to natural disasters. So they have to rely on the army for many other responses. Some of the main roles are search and rescue missions, medical assistance and evacuation, and then mass evacuation, flood control, and things of that sort, building bridges. Another main thing is you know, building roads and bridges to help get through the mountains, because it's a very mountainous uh, geography and terrain because of the Himalayas that run through it. Another big participant in the disaster management plans are NGOs, which are non-government organizations. They're very involved in mitigation, preparedness, and countering disasters as well as recovery. And some of their main things are to provide public awareness of the different natural disasters, community-based risk management, and they also help with new policies, plans, and programs. A very big NGO is the Nepal Red Cross Society. Their main things they try to work on are disaster response, disaster risk reduction, and just dealing with displaced populations because of the natural disasters. Uh, some potential obstacles for disaster management have to do with the geography. It's very mountainous, so there's very high peaks. It's very rugged and fragile slopes. There's complex geology, and it's very climatic conditions. There's a lot of rain, which causes a lot of problems, and the mountains cause problems for the military to get through. And also because it's a very poor country, there's weak economic conditions and low literacy rates, and basically it has to be Main thing is public awareness is very low, and it's very remote, and they have a lack of technical manpower and modern technology. That's my project. I hope you guys enjoy.